seconds. Bulls look for the win. DeRozan to win it. Goal! Demar Derozan delivers!
Kobe White to DeRozan. 2 seconds in the corner for three and the win again. He does it! Back-to-back games! Holy cow!
Demar Derozan just made NBA history by being the first player to hit back-to-back walk-off game winners, and is doing so in the middle of a career season with the Chicago Bulls. He has led this Bulls team to the number one record in the Eastern Conference. Coming into this NBA season, many people, including the media, doubted Demar Derozan. They thought he was regressing. They thought that his playstyle was not suited to the NBA no more. People thought that he was overpaid by the Chicago Bulls in the NBA offseason. ESPN ranked him as the 45th best player. But now, he's an MVP candidate in the NBA. Coming into this NBA offseason, the Chicago Bulls signed Demar Derozan to a 3-year contract worth $85 million. Many people thought this was an overpay, and executives around the league were asked to vote on free agent signings. Demar Derozan was ranked as the worst free agent signing in the offseason. So far in this NBA season, Demar Derozan's having a career year. He's averaging 26.8 points, 5.1 rebounds, 4.6 assists, and is shooting 49.5% from the field and 37.3% from three-point range. DeRozan is also 5th in scoring around the league, behind players of Trae Young, Stephen Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Kevin Durant, who are all MVP candidates. Demar Derozan is also an MVP consideration among players of Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Stephen Curry, and Nikola Jokic. I wouldn't yet put Demar Derozan in the category of those 4 people, but he is creeping up. He is more around the Chris Paul and Joel Embiid range, who are also making a push for MVP this season. So what has Demar Derozan actually done different this year to make him an MVP candidate and to have a career year? Really, he's done nothing much. He was on a lacking Spurs team that was rebuilding and had minimal floor spacing. He was asked to do more than just score. He was asked to playmake for the whole team. Whilst Demar was with the Spurs, he was averaging 21.6 points, which was significantly down from what he was doing in Toronto before he got traded. But he was averaging career numbers in assists. In his last season with the Spurs, he averaged 6.9 assists per game. So what has changed with his time joining the Chicago Bulls? Well, he hasn't been asked to play make as much, and he can just do what he's best at, and it is score the ball. He's playing alongside Lonzo Ball, who is another good playmaker, and Zach LaVine, so there is less pressure to go and get everyone involved. Demar Derozan and the Chicago Bulls are proving everyone wrong this NBA season. They have proven to be legit playoff contenders and are now sitting at the top of the Eastern Conference, above teams like the Brooklyn Nets and Milwaukee Bucks. So if the Bulls are able to keep this pace up for the whole season and have their 2 stars Demar Derozan and Zach LaVine still put up these great numbers, would that mean they will be legit title contenders? Demar is definitely going to be an all-star this season, and has putting up a crazy stat as he's averaging the 6th most points per game in his 13th NBA season, and he's behind players like Kobe Bryant, Karl Malone, Stephen Curry, who is doing it this year, Bernard King, and Michael Jordan. Demar Derozan has been through so much adversity throughout his whole career. Before entering basketball, he was associated with gangs in Compton. With his time with Toronto, he was beloved by all the fans and organisation, and he was the only star that legitimately wanted to stay with the Raptors. But then they traded him for Kawhi Leonard, and he had to sit there at his home and watched the Toronto Raptors win a championship. Whilst with the Spurs, his game was regressing and people were calling him washed. Signing with the Chicago Bulls, he was ranked as the 45th best player by ESPN and was the worst free agent signing in the NBA. And now, Demar Derozan is proving everyone wrong. He's shown the NBA that he's still a superstar in this league, as well as an MVP candidate. Wishing all the best for Demar Derozan for the rest of this NBA season, and hoping he can keep this career year up and lead the Chicago Bulls to a strong playoff push in these upcoming playoffs. Demar Derozan will continue to prove people wrong over the course of this season if he hasn't done already. One of the best scorers in the league is back and is gaining the recognition he deserves. Demar, keep proving those haters wrong. That's the end of the video, so I'd really appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.